If you are looking to move to Texas or even invest in real estate, today's video is for you. I am pumped to talk about how Texas is booming, honey. I mean, booming. So I'm gonna break down the top 10 cities that people are moving to because of job growth or even investment potential. Let's get into things. Texas has been the top place to actually relocate to or invest in because we don't have state taxes. I mean, there's a lot of benefits. And of course, everything's bigger in Texas and a little bit more bang for your buck out here. We have a lot of land that's undeveloped. So a lot of people have been flocking here because they can have their dollar go a little longer or further than most states. Number 10 on our list is Amarillo. Amarillo might not be one of the biggest cities in Texas, but it is known for its growing economy. I mean, we have energy there. You have how many people are moving there for affordability, for land, agriculture. There has been a number of things why people are moving to Amarillo. It's also a really great place for investors, just so you can start your portfolio because you will not have to break the bank to actually invest in Amarillo. So Amarillo comes up 10 on our list. Up next is Collin. Collin is known for their military base. Also, a lot of people are moving there for healthcare jobs to that extent. And a lot of people like Collin because it does give you that like small town energy, but it's definitely a city. And a city that is affordable, so for investors, and a lot of people are actually really catching on to Collin because rental properties are starting to become very big and very lucrative there. Number 8 on our list is Waco. Fun fact, I actually went to McLennan Community College, which is in Waco, for 2 years before I transferred to LSU for my last 2 years. And we used to call Waco Waco because it feels kind of like you're in nowhere. I feel like, but Waco has its healthcare sectors and even education. That's why a lot of people are flocking to that area. Also Baylor, and there's just a lot of growth that is really moving to that Waco area. And you're only about an hour from Dallas, which is awesome, and about an hour and a half from Fort Worth. So Waco is very easy to get away fast. Corpus Christi is another one that's really great, and they are known for their shipping sector and their energy sector, so a lot of people are flocking there. Now, it is kind of on the coast of Texas, so a lot of people don't know about Corpus Christi, but it's a sneaky cool area. It also has a little bit of attraction because they have water and things to that extent. A lot of investors and first-time home buyers are moving there, and they're able to do a little bit more like hiking and nature type of things. So if you're outdoorsy and you want to invest in Texas, a lot of people do choose Corpus Christi. And it's also really good for a vacation property as well. So I've also had a couple clients dabble in that. El Paso is another great city. So this is kind of on the border. So with that being said, a lot of people move here because of like the cross trade of the border, military opportunity, because it's heavily, secured. The city is just like steadily growing, which is awesome because when you do invest in El Paso, you do have that longevity when it comes to an investment property. Number 5 on our list, we're to the top 5 now, is Fort Worth. So Fort Worth is a part of the DFW, or Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, and Fort Worth is rapidly growing, guys. I always tell people, Fort Worth has so much opportunity. They have so much land that's undeveloped. So you do have a little bit more of affordability than you would in Dallas. You also, a lot of people are moving there because of job stability or just the job market because of tech. Manufacturing, schools, education. There's so much that you get in Fort Worth that are really making people flock to Fort Worth because of all of the urban amenities. It really does have a good blend of all things. San Antonio, which is one of the largest cities in Texas. San Antonio is just like, the Riverwalk. If you haven't been to San Antonio, definitely check them out. You have so many different options, but people are moving here because of the rapid growth. San Antonio is growing like no other. Dallas has about 300 people who move here a day, and I think San Antonio probably has, if not more, 300 to 400 people a day. San Antonio's economy is thriving because of their healthcare, their military, and their tourism. So many people want to flock there to just get a little bit of history, which means it's a great place for Airbnb. It's a great place to invest, that you can do short-term rentals or even long-term rentals if that's something that you decide. And it's also a really great place for a first-time home or a mover-upper. Depends on where you are in San Antonio. Number 3 on our list is Austin. So Austin, keeping it weird if you know Austin, but it is a tech hub. So many people are moving there for tech jobs. I mean, we have Tesla, we have Google. There's so many tech companies in Austin, which is making the job economy so ideal for people to move there, to have lots of opportunity. But that's also an opportunity for investments, your first time home, or even moving up, because that means if people are flocking there, appreciation is going up like no other. So if you're looking for long-term growth and a true good investment that is less risky, bet on Austin. I believe it is a prime choice when it comes to long-term investments. Number 2 on our list is Houston. So Houston is our energy city. I mean, people are moving there because there's so much opportunity with oil and energy when it comes to Houston job market. A lot of great food, a lot of entertainment. I mean, I feel like Houston is almost like the New Orleans. It's like that area where you want to have a good time. You don't necessarily have to live there, but you can invest there because the dirt is still a little cheaper than it is in Dallas. And I believe that you can get a little bit more bang for your buck there. However, the housing market is super diverse. I mean, single family homing is still, affordable, and there's still luxury. It's just very diverse in general with the housing market, because you get a little sprinkle of everything there. Also, another fun fact about Houston, its job market really supports a lot of rentals, because a lot of people do move there, or they come in for a little bit because they're doing a job for 3 months, 6 months. So short-term rentals are going to be very lucrative in Houston, and I believe it is a very good bet that you will really see a return on your investment. And finally, Dallas. Dallas is number 1. This is the number 1 city to actually move to. I mean, from our job market, from the economy, we got tech, we got finance, we have, honestly, you name it, we have it. And so many people are moving here, 300 people moving here a day. We have diversity when it comes to different neighborhoods that you can pick from. I mean, Dallas is honestly skyrocketing when it comes to pricing, just because appreciation here is just, it's going out of the roof. Dallas is a great place and opportunity to either get a property and hold it for long term, as in like your first time home, or just you live here, or even a rental property. We don't have as much short-term rental as you see, like you say, Houston and San Antonio would, but we do have a truly good opportunity to get a investment property or a house in general at a good range. So with that being said, these are the top 10 cities that are truly having some job growth and opportunities, or even investment opportunities. So if you are looking to relocate to Dallas, or even thinking about, hey, it's time for me to invest in myself through real estate, I would love to help you. So if you are looking to move now or in the next 5-9 years, I'd be more than happy to help you. Schedule a strategy session so I can help you come up with a strategic plan that's tailored for you. And next week, we are going to talk about the top 5 things to avoid if you plan on buying a foreclosure property. Can't wait to see you then. Until then, peace.
Oh my gosh, there she is. It's Keyra Ford. Keyra Ford. You don't know what? Never heard? Oh my gosh, she slays every time.